Body was quickly discovered the following day. She was found deceased on the 1800 block of Wagner Street. Not to mention, she was found naked because according to court documents, the victim had laughed at the Uber driver private area. After that, he felt embarrassed. He shoots the victim once in the back seat before taking her clothes off, dumping her body, and proceeds to have with her body unalive before going about him day like nothing happened. Until
and then went about the day like nothing happened. Do you know how fucking sick you gotta be, bro? But damn, Mula, it's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin', man. Cloud stocking, man. Keep the cushion in my pocket, man. Listen, check it out on Photograph. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. They saying this man right here is unalived an exotic dancer after she said that his pee-pee was small. Now, I don't know how she found out how big his pee. I don't know. We finna figure it out, though. We finna react. We finna watch together. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Let's get it.
And a female dancer, I can only imagine. It's probably one of the most dangerous jobs today. I'm not here to judge or knock anybody hustle, but I'm here today to talk about a story on how a job like that can be very dangerous, if not deadly. Now, before we really get into the details, fam, let's keep it real for a second. I'm not here to say what's right or what's wrong. I'm here to present the facts and let you guys come with your own conclusion. But fam, people normally do what they think they're allowed to do. But for a horny, dumb man picking up a girl 3 in the morning, whether he horny or that's his girlfriend, probably gonna think with the head that's not on his shoulders. Today we got a prime example of that. A man who, when it all boils down, couldn't face rejection. A man,
and that's lame and so weird, bro.
Based on the situation at hand, that it was cool to ask a complete stranger during his job for sex. But then after I present the details,
he probably pulled up to the club, seeing that she was, you know, one of the dancers or something. You feel me? Seeing she was one of the freakazoids, and then he decided, like, man, she probably like that. Let me go ahead and give me some.
He like me at the conclusion. I wish it didn't even get that far. Without wasting too much time on this intro, today we talk about a young woman who went missing, found her body completely naked in the woods, a short distance from her apartment. Turns out, after making a joke about one thing, this man flashed in the middle of the night and took her life and even did more. So before we break this one down, I want you guys to remember.
He did more. What that mean?
I just give you the story. So with that being said,
he said took her life and did more. What does that mean? Something sick.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, it's a strip club called Sunset Strip of Indianapolis since 1987. That's located on 2320 West 16th Street in Indianapolis.
They making some money in that, though, boy.
This is also a club where a young girl who go by the stage name Safari Red had danced. Now, Safari Red real name is Shanti Dixon. She's 29 years old. Now, after dancing at the Sunset Strip of Indianapolis, Safari Red decided to call her Uber. But that's all her family knew. Because just this past weekend, September 8th, 2024, the young mom family had grew concerns after she was nowhere to be found and also couldn't get a hold of.
So they didn't know at the time. They just knew she took an Uber and then they ain't hear from her. And that's what I was finna say about being like, gang. Like, I don't even think, for the most part, bro, at most of these strip joints, gang, girls ain't getting paid like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people, like, not even on none of that. But it's a lot of stuff in this life that's not worth it. It look like it's worth it. It might sound like it's worth it. It might seem like it's worth it. But it's not worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Robbing people for $200 a day and then getting caught 2 weeks from now and doing 15 years because you was getting $200 a day was not worth it. Going to the strip club and being vulnerable, bro, regardless of what people want to say, bro, at the strip joints, gang, most of the men, niggas in there are weirdos. They're weirdos that can't get no butt nowhere else, so they go to the strip joints. It's not a bunch of ball players, and that's not what's going on, especially a city like Indianapolis, Indiana. This ain't Miami. This ain't the ball players, the drug. This ain't where they go, bro. This is where the low-down weirdos that got $20 to spend, they're going to give you a few $100s for a private dance. They're going to snort them a few lines, and they're going to, you feel? So it's dangerous as hell just going there. I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather trap than do that.
Her body was quickly discovered the following day. She was found deceased on the 1800 block of Wagner Street in Indianapolis, a short distance from her home. But here's the thing, her body was dumped in an isolated area. Not to mention, she was found naked. And at this time, authorities or Safari Red family couldn't understand why such things just happened. But little did the suspect knew her cell phone was close by on the scene.
I ain't gonna lie, that's sick, bro. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag. If she was naked, that means she called an Uber after working at the strip joint. The Uber man picked her up. He asked her for some freaky time. She said no. He smoked her and then took the freaky time and dumped her naked body on the side of the road. That's sick. And then your slow ass, you so slow, you don't even put two and two together that you're driving for Uber. That means they know where your car is at. They know who you are. They know what time you picked them up. They know where your car stopped. They know everything, gang. They can track your everything. You slow.
Which helped peace
and weird.
The situation went on. And the victim was found with a gunshot wound. But on Tuesday, September 10th, 2024, IMPD announced the arrest of a 29-year-old man. The man, according to IMPD, was the Uber driver who picked up Safari Red from the nightclub prior to her demise. According to preliminary court documents, the Uber driver told police different stories before eventually admitting to shooting Dixon in the back of his car. The Uber driver also admitted to sexually assaulting her, according to court documents.
Man, that's
the chief had quoted, "This is disgusting. It's disturbing.
Absolutely
No one deserves to be treated this way in our community," end quote. Now, during that arrest on Tuesday, Assistant Chief Police Catherine Cummins had also shared a comment.
I ain't gonna lie, my daughter told me, boy, I'm coming in there with a chopper every single night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, twice on Sunday. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I'm coming in there with a chopper.
Quote, "As a woman, this hit differently for me. Women, girls, mothers, we have a right to exist freely in our community without fear of something heinous happening to them. We have a right to walk, bike, order a ride, sure, without fearing something bad will happen to them."
You got that right, but that don't mean it's smart.
That 29-year-old man was identified.
It sound, and I'm gonna stop pausing after this. It sound real good. You know what I'm saying? A woman should be able to wear what she want to do, walk around, take a trip, do whatever she want to do. But unfortunately, in the world, bro, it's a lot of weird old niggas, gang. It's a lot of them. Just like I should be able to wear my $100,000 watch. I should be able to wear my whatever this is in necklace. I should be able to wear this nice outfit. I should be able to pull up in my nice car. I should be able to walk where I want to, go where I want to, eat where I want to, drive where I want to, and not worry about having to get robbed or unalived by somebody that's hating on me. But I can't do that. We can't live life on what it should be, gang. We got to live life on what it is, folks. You feel me? So at the last thing, if you a girl and you getting freaky on the pole at the strip joint, the last thing you should be doing is taking an Uber to your crib, because now he know where you live at. Even if he didn't do nothing right here, these are weird people. Freaks come out at night, man. Don't nothing good happen after like 9, 10 o'clock, gang. Sorry, it's robberies, murders, freaky time, and you feel me, drugs. It's nothing good happen after like 10 o'clock, bro. 9, 10 o'clock, it's over with. I'm in the crib going to sleep, laying on my girlfriend. I'm laying right here with a thonky in my hand watching the football game. I ain't tripping.
Francisco Valdez. Now, fam, this is why I need y'all to pay attention with me, because according to court documents, the victim had laughed at the Uber driver private area. Yes. Now, I'm not sure how did he feel he was comfortable enough
to pull it out
in between time to make him feel he can pull his pants down and showcase himself. But apparently, Dixon, aka Safari Red, she laughed. The Uber driver had admitted to wanting sex with her. Like we said, this time of night, he felt that it was okay to ask her this from where he was picking her up, thinking with the head that's not on his shoulders.
Right.
It seems after that, he felt embarrassed. He shoots the victim once in the back seat before taking her clothes off, dumping her body, and proceeds to have with her body unalive before going about him day like nothing happened.
Bro.
Until
and then went about the day like nothing happened. Do you know how fucking sick you gotta be, bro?
Dixon, who was missing this weekend, the driver confessed to killing Dixon. ITV's Kat Send all pieces together. What happened?
This is where Shanti Dixon's body was found, in the woods on a dead-end street on Wagner Lane. It's also just a few feet away from her apartment. Police say 29.
So he probably went to her apartment and then felt like he was gonna drop her body off over there. So maybe, like, if he got caught, he'd probably say like, I dropped off and I went home. I don't know. Which is still stupid because your phone got your location. We know when you left. We know, like...
Year-old Uber driver Francisco Valadez drove Dixon to the scene Sunday morning. Valadez told police he initially attempted to have sex with Dixon in the back of his car, but he got angry with her. He later admitted to police he shot her in the head in his car, then hid Dixon's body behind the concrete barrier. He also said he tried to have sex with her again. Dixon was found naked with a sweatshirt pulled over her head and arms, lying on her stomach.
This is just disgusting all around, and it did not have to happen.
Right.
This is a family that's been ripped apart. This woman is gone from the world unnecessarily.
As a woman, this hits differently for me. Women, girls, mothers, they have a right to exist freely in our community without fear of something heinous happening to them.
Again, that sound real good. You can have a right all you want to, but you need to have that fear. And I feel like a lot of girls walk around and they don't understand what's going on in real life. A lot of girls are living in la la land, bro. In real life, gang. It's real life out here, bro. You can't do that, gang. Just like I can't put on this nice watch and this nice outfit trying to get no damn Uber at 12 o'clock by myself pulling up back to the hood. I can't do that. You feel me? It's not a smart thing to do. Even if I didn't have no jewelry on, none of that, I can't just walk down no hood. I ain't never been over here. I don't know nobody over here. I can't just go to the hood and walk down here, gang. I can't do that. Sorry. I wish we could, shorty. On bro grave, I wish we could just live life freely with no fear. But that ain't the world, bro. That's not what's going on. Like, unfortunately, bro, I'm sorry. That's just not what's going on. You can't do that. You can feel like you got that right all you want to. That's not what's going on.
They have a right to walk, bike, order a ride share without fearing something bad will happen to them.
Friends say this video of Dixon seen on the right shows how happy she was. They didn't want to talk on camera, but one of her neighbors did.
Because we all we look out for each other here. And for that to happen is sad, and for it to be a ride share, that's really sad. You're not even safe getting a ride home.
Neighbors tell me they've seen Dixon moving.
No, you're not. So I'm sorry that the world is this messed up, bro.
To this apartment. They've seen her with her kids and her dog.
Horrific. That didn't even...
It didn't have to happen.
It don't even make any... It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't... The girl, she just moved here. She ain't even been here a week.
Uber said they have banned Valadez from the app and will continue to assist Indianapolis police in this case. Police also stress that when taking a ride share, there are options to share your real-time location with people you know.
If something doesn't feel right to you during your ride, you can ask the person to pull over and you can get out.
Police want to hear from anyone who has ridden with Valadez in the past and had any issues with him. Reporting in Indianapolis...
But you gotta think about it too. She see weirdo niggas like that all day, every day because of her job, bro. She work at a strip joint. She's a dancer. So she ain't thinking nothing of it. She see weirdo people like this all the time. And honestly, she probably came across hundreds of niggas who would have smoked her if they had the opportunity just because she ain't give them none. But that's why... People always ask me, gang, why you don't never be outside? Why you don't never go to the club? Why you ain't never at the strip club? Because it ain't nothing but negativity in that, gang. What's going on in the club that I need to be there for? Ain't nothing but a bunch of drunk people trying to get freaky. Ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas trying to rob some nigga that they see. A bunch of niggas trying to play tough in front of all these girls. Go to the strip joint, it ain't nothing but, oh my God, that's like, I feel like the devil living there. You hear me? I always felt like that in clubs though. Like, I feel like the devil lives in here. This loud music is like hypnotizing people. I don't know. That shit.
I'm Kat Sandoval, Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
And Dixon's close friend sent us this statement saying, I am hurt and devastated of this happening. It hit so close to home, and it hurts so bad. She was goofy, she was happy, always laughing, always caring. She was a mom before anything, hardworking and dedicated to her goals. She was such a big impression on all around her. Uber and Lyft report dozens of deadly assaults in the past couple of years. Check this out. Lyft reports a total of 16 in 2021, 2022 as well. Uber reports 36. Now, the number of sexual assaults much higher in that same period. Lyft.
This just Uber, bro. This ain't the club. This ain't bus stop. This ain't the train station. This ain't home invasions. This just Uber and Lyft sexual assaults, bro.
Reports 1,752. Uber reports 2,717. Both companies say they do have safety features in their app to protect both riders and drivers.
Sick,
it's a very unfortunate situation.
Yeah,
as we wrap this video up, we do want to take the moment and say once again, rest in peace to Miss Dixon. 11 condolences to her family. We send 11 prayers they way, but nonetheless, we also send 11 prayers to her kids' way. Family, it's an unfortunate situation. Like we said at the very beginning, people think because of the environment at the time, they can get away with something. That's not life. At all times, you gotta move on what you feel is the right way. This man thought with the head that's not on his shoulders. And now, you're gonna face the consequences. But nonetheless, he stole somebody's love, somebody's mother,
and he admitted
sister,
to it,
daughter. It's a very unfortunate situation. Fam, this was the story of a young woman leaving her job who was assaulted by the Uber driver. One thing led to another. She's deceased. He's facing life in jail. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
He already got life, you ask me. Hey, bro, but any females watching me, gang, like, bro, I promise it's another way. Don't go and don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not no female or male, no person that's gonna go to the strip club every night, Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, whatever it is, bro, consistently, and you gonna have nothing but good stories to come out of there. It ain't gonna happen, gang. It ain't gonna happen, shorty. It's just not gonna happen. Rest in peace to her for sure. That's sick as hell. I wish that did not happen to her, boy. But, and I'm not trying to blame her for it. I'm just saying, stuff like this don't happen. And I'm not gonna even say that because it do happen, but it's a lot smaller chance. Like my homie had a girlfriend, right? And I'm in a video like this. My homie had a girlfriend, and she lived like kind of like in the suburbs or whatever. She went to the gas station one night. Lady said probably like 11 something at night, right? Now it's the summertime in Chicago, so it's hot, right? So girl, she went out. She went with she had some slides. She had like some little booty shorts on and a crop top. Went to the gas station by herself at 11 o'clock at night to get like some blunts or something, whatever she was doing. And she called him. The girl called my homie. That's his girlfriend. She called him and was like, I'm at the gas station. This weirdo dude, I don't know if he finna follow me or nothing. I just need you to stay on the phone with a woo-woo. When she got to the crib safe, my homie started treating her on some like, going off on her like, why are you going to the gas station at 11 o'clock at night and on top of that, you a girl, you went at 11 o'clock at night by yourself to the gas station, and then on top of that, you gonna go with some booty shorts and a crop top on? And she got mad at him. But when they hung up the phone, I started talking to him. I'm like, I get everything you saying, bro. Because, yeah, she should be able to go to the gas station with some crop top, booty short, whatever. Like, she ain't naked. You know what I'm saying? And even if she was naked, she should be able to go somewhere. And ain't nobody going to harass her. Ain't nobody going to touch her. But that ain't how the world works, shorty. That's not how the world works, right? So if I walk through O Block right now with all this jewelry on and a Corona mask on, I'm just walking, I ain't saying nothing to nobody, and I get robbed. And I call my homie, and I'm like, gang, they just robbed me. And my homie, first thing my homie like, well, what the fuck was you doing? How did you get robbed? I said, I was walking through O Block with all my jewelry. Like, you got to take preventative measures, bro. Working at the strip joint is not a preventative measure. Going to the, as a girl, female, going to the gas station at 11, 12, I don't even let my girl go to the gas station. I don't give a fuck. If that on E, put it in E drive. Bring your ass to the house, go upstairs, sit down, sit pretty. I go to the gas station, pump the gas, and I come home. Simple and plain. You feel me? Because I know the dangers of the gas station. Especially at nighttime. My girl ain't finna be outside no motherfucking gas station. I don't give a damn if it's 9 in the morning, 9 at night, 12 in the morning, 12 at night. You're not finna be outside no gas station pumping no gas by yourself. It's not happening. Y'all just gotta, we just gotta learn from shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Make better decisions.